Hello guys, welcome to our channel. So in this video we are going to discuss about how to install Eclipse on Windows 10. So let's get to the video. Before getting into the video, please check the links given in the description in order to download the Eclipse application. So in this file, this drive file, we can see that there are two files named Eclipse and the JDK file in order to run the app. So you need to download both the files for running the application. So after downloading the application, let's go to the downloads folder, and we can see that there are two files. One is the JDK and the Eclipse file. And after the extraction, we get the JDK setup installation file. So we need to run that file. So in my case, I have already done it. So I just click on cancel. And after running that application, before specifying the path, please note that we need to specify the path as Windows C drive, and inside Windows C, click on program files, and inside the Java folder, up to this path, you need to specify as the path for the JDK. And inside the path, we can see that there is JDK 1.6. So by clicking on JDK 1.6, inside the bin folder, we need to copy the path fully in order to give it in the environmental variable section for running the app smoothly and globally. We need to specify this path as environmental variable. So in order to do that, we need to just click on start menu and type environmental variable. By just typing NV, we can see that edit the system environmental variables and click on enter and click on environmental variables. After clicking that, we need to give the path in the path session in the user variable for user, give in the path session and click on edit. And in order to give a new path, you need to click on new. So I have done it already as C program files Java JDK 1.6 /bin. So after doing that, click on OK. Then again come to the previous window, that is the Java folder, and click on 1.6 JDK 1.6 and click on JRE and click on bin folder. Please note this path because it is so much important for the running of the application. So we need to just copy this path and go to the Eclipse folder that we had downloaded in the downloads folder. So click on downloads and we can go to the Eclipse folder that we have already extracted. Click on Eclipse, then click on, before running the application, we can see that there is an application for the Eclipse application to run. So before running the application, we need to edit the configuration settings file that is below the application. So click on right click on that and click on edit. And after enlarging the notepad window, we can see that here the path we given as after the command /-vm. So after the command -vm, we have specified the path C program files JDK JRE bin. So after installing this application, you would not be already defined this path. So you need to define it manually before running this application. Otherwise, it shows an error. So I am doing once again. Just type in -vm and click enter and just copy the path we have copied earlier. It is just above the -vm marks. Just note that the path we have specified here and click on save. And after saving, we just open our Eclipse application, run our Eclipse application. And you can just notice that the application is loading. It may take some time. Let's wait. And after the opening of the file, we can see I have already run the program, so it comes as default as this kind of programs. So in order for you to run, just to create a new project, click on File, New, Android Application Project. By clicking on, we can see a window named application name. So we need to specify the application name for which we are going to give. I give it as PGM1. So just notice that the first keyword that we give as a file name should be in capital letter in most cases. So after giving the name, click on next. And at last click finish. And the activity launches. So as we can see that this is the previous activity, just close it. And this is the main activity that we have now created our project. So in this, there are two activities, that is activity main.xml and main activity.java. So in the main activity.java, we are mainly doing our coding purposes and logical reasonings, such kind of sorts. And in the activity main.xml file, we are doing our layout specifying for the Android application. So in the activity main.xml, we can see two tabs, that is a graphical layout and the activity main. Currently it is in the activity main. Let's switch to graphical layout, and we can see that there are different attributes given left side. We can either drag and drop these attributes through this window, and you can notice that there is a change in the code that has progress bar. Before giving this progress bar, there is only a text view inside this relative layout. Now it is noticeable that there is a progress bar between the text view and the relative layout. So the main purpose of this program is to run the application.